Outstanding Students Mathematics Awards, and we have a very, very special award now. And this is a big surprise to the person involved. I have Con and David here to tell us about a child we have at school with a very, very special talent. Come, Con.
Thanks, Ron. Good morning. Thanks for having us here. My name's Anastasi, and we've been luckily invited by Ron to come and present to one of the students of this school. Now, you might not be aware, but we're involved in football, which is pretty much soccer. We call it football. And what we'd like to do is just share our story about one of your students and how well he's been doing in regards to his training. So, firstly, I'll pass it on to David, who's from Nike team called Sports Australia, who supports my company, and he's here basically to say a few words about the student. Thanks.
Thank you, Con. Good morning, everybody. Thanks very much for having us here today. This is a special morning for us because it's basically a reward for a young man who's worked really hard on his football, and the results are starting to show. And I guess that's like schoolwork, isn't it? If you put in the hard work, the results will start to show. This young man trains with Con at Football First at least 2 hours a day, 7 days a week. So as you can see, if you add those hours up, that's a lot of hours of touching the football, and he's starting to get better. So my role here today is really to congratulate this young man and say well done, and present him with a few things from Nike Team Sports as starting now on his journey in football, because it is only just starting. He's still got a lot of work to do, but he is putting in the work, and we'd like to be part of that journey with him. So best wishes to him when he comes up, and to Con, who's doing a fantastic job. For those who don't know, Con played for Australia, represented Australia, won championships in the old National Soccer League and also in the A-League. So Con's got a wealth of experience, and now he's doing some wonderful things with young players in this country. So again, thanks very much for the opportunity to be here this morning.
Okay, it's probably a little difficult for the kids, probably because he didn't know, but Anastasi, we'd like to invite you up to the stage so David can present you with some of the gear going forward for your hard work. So Anastasi is Georgakopoulos, can you please come up? And while Anastasi comes up, we do have a prize today for any football fans here, and Nike's been good enough to give us some gear. So David will present Anastasi with some of the gear that they've obviously given to him. So come across, Anastasi. So that's a Brazilian style jersey. Okay, no worries. Alright, well now it's time. I just want to share a couple of minutes. Anastasi's been a student of mine for the last 13 or 14 months. The reason why we're here is not so much just for Anastasi, it's for everyone, including the parents, just what can be achieved with hard work. So every kid may have a dream about what they want to do. What we want to do to help you guys is to make you understand that if you put in the hard work, that you can achieve your goals. So what we want to do is thank Ron for letting us be here. We did have a discussion and talked about that you never give up when you're trying to do something. You keep on working hard and you will inevitably be a success. And Anastasi's been training anywhere between 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours a day. And we do have him on YouTube sometimes with some of the videos. So he's doing extraordinary things, but he does put the work in, and he loves playing football. So we recognise that, and we're just trying to help him along the way. Also, what I wanted to say is that there's a few football fans in here. Are there any Manchester United fans here? How many hands do we have up? Okay, stand up. Stand up if you're a Manchester United fan, because we do want to give out a prize for the kids. Oh, okay. So, All right, fantastic. So David has the magic ball. He matched the United ball, and David's going to ask a question to one of the kids, and we'll see who wins the ball.
We might get Ron to introduce whose hand is up first. All right, listen carefully. Well, I guess it's a tough question, but if you're a Manchester United fan, you'll know the answer. Manchester United, we were lucky enough to see Manchester United come to Australia last week, and they played in Sydney. The question is, when Manchester United played in Sydney, who did they play against? Wow. Christian. The A-League All-Stars was Christian's answer, and it's 100% right. Well done, Christian.
Welcome to see the ball, man. Well done. Thanks to everyone else who participated. Now you can sit down. Okay, just one other thing. What we did have is one of the sponsors from Oakley, two restaurants. A friend of mine, he owns the Backbone and the O, and they're very, very good restaurants. What he's done is sponsored the event and decided to get Anastasi a couple of other things. And I know that he really likes the EPL, and a team from Spain. So David will get it out. It's basically a Barcelona strip with his name on the back, so we'll have a look at it. So Stasi, that's yours. So you got, that's Barcelona, one of the most famous strips. The next one's the O entering the mall and the Backbone. So Content Galactus, thank you very much. And what we have is a brand new Nike EPL ball, English Premier League ball. This is the ball that they use in England, which is one of the most successful leagues in the world. So Anastasi, that's for you. Christmas has come all at once. Okay, just to finish off, does anyone have any questions? Quickly for David or myself, we'll answer one question. Here we go. Okay, here's the girl.
How long have you guys been playing soccer for?
Oh, we're actually retired. But we did play. David and I actually played in the championship winning team in the old, it wasn't the A-League, it was called the National League, which is exactly the same thing. So we travelled around Australia and we ended up winning 2 championships each. So yeah, we share a lot of memories. One more question? Yep, kid there. How did we get the ball? Oh, okay, yeah. They donated the balls to us, so they gave it to us. Yeah, we're very lucky. Just a bit like Santa, you know, he gives it to you as a present. Okay, finishing off, I'd like to thank everyone for having us here. We're really excited about coming and sharing this moment, and we hope that every single parent and kid here strives and does their best, and whatever they want to achieve, we wish you all the best and success for the future. And thanks very much, Ron and David, for having us here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very, very much, David. And we call it soccer here. The other one's real football. All right? No, it's a fantastic game, and I enjoy watching it every week or so as well.